Knock knock.
Who's there?
A broken pencil.
a broken pencil who?
It's a pointless joke.
Alright, check this. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Ready? Your mom's so fat when she goes to step on the scale, it moves. Top that.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, who?
Don't be so excited.
Your mom's so dumb, it takes her an hour to cook a minute rice.
Your mom's so nasty that she makes speed sticks slow down. Harsh.
Alright, well check this. Your mom's so ugly, she could be wearing 3 layers of clothing and still get arrested for indecent exposure. Bitches don't know. Did somebody say a winner? Because I think they did. I told you, man. I'm Plague Affleck. I told you I'm so pro. He doesn't. You can't top Plague Affleck too easily. This man is crazy. Check this out. In fact, I got another one. Ready? What did the doctor say to the patient with the sweet tooth?
I don't know.
If you keep consuming too much sugars, it'll increase the risk of you having diabetes in the near future.
What the fuck?
So watch yourself if you don't want to increase that risk.
Alright. This is the Sweep Run Discussions with Devastate episode 1.
Plague Affleck on the first episode, man.
Today's we're talking about complicated chicks.
Chicks that are complicated like beyond belief.
So yeah, we're probably gonna get a lot of bad, negative comments on this video. But whatever. You know, it's not like we really care that much anyway. I mean, anyway, don't assume, girls, that it's all you. Like every single one of you has some, like, you'll know if it's you. Like this doesn't mean it's talking about you directly, but there's definitely a lot of them out there that are exactly like what we're talking about right now.
Which is why we're doing the video, so you know what's going on.
A lot of chicks out there are so fucking complicated. It is so complicated. I can't even explain how complicated it is. It's so complicated. That's how complicated it is. That's fucked.
Yes, it is.
Basically, like we're talking about this because, like, girls, some girls don't like show the right, like, indications on, like, whether they like you or not, or like certain, like, emotions and things like that. Like, they get so confused with that shit, and it's really annoying. Like, for example, there are girls that, like, just somebody that we know, Devastate knows, just for example, really flirty chick, flirts with like really nice, she's decent, and, you know, I mean, if she was to come up to you and, like, chill and stuff like that, like she comes up to you and flirts and stuff like that, and you didn't know her, you'd think that she liked you and stuff like that. You'd be like, okay, I see where this is going. And then, like, 5 minutes later, you see her, like, doing the same thing with somebody else, and you'd be like, fuck, what the fuck was that? Like, that's actually, like, heartbreaking shit. Like, that's nasty. That fucking sucks. So, yeah, though that's one part of it. Basically, like, cause you can't really tell. Like, if they're flirty all the time, how the hell are you supposed to know when they actually like you? Like, when they actually give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, they are like that with everybody else. There's no other, like, when you flirt with somebody, like, intensely like that, so that you get, like, grabby and stuff, like, it's like the real world says that's an indication of, like, okay, let's do shit, you know what I mean? But it's not like that with everybody, so that's fucked. And and then you got these other chicks that are the opposite, where they're so, like, shy and so that they never say anything no matter what. Like there's some hot, like, for example, I've had it before where, like, this is, like, a really hot chick that, like, way back in, like, years ago, and we'll start talking, like, years later and so that, and she'll be like, yeah, I really liked you, so that. I was like, what? Like, there's no, I had no fucking clue, because like they're all so quiet about it, like silent, and just don't say shit. And I'm like, fuck, I fully would have done that. So like some chicks just don't know how to show it, and some chicks just show it too much, I guess. It's fucked. Basically, try and find a happy medium. If you're one of these chicks that's like, you know, super shy and never says shit, or you're one of those chicks that is really flirty and just does shit with everybody, which is kind of fucking nasty.
That's tease and shit.
Come on. Like, come on. That's my opinion on complicated chicks. I mean, not all chicks out there are like that, so don't just assume, you know, that I'm just going out and generalizing all chicks, saying there's a lot of chicks out there like that, and it's really annoying. It sucks. It really sucks.
And let me expand on what Sweeper just said there. I mean, he's already covered most of it, but check this out. Complicated chicks, okay. Let me give you an example of, because we went to the same school. Check this out. Something that happened that I think is spells complicated. Now, let me say this first. Guys, if a guy likes a girl, chances are the girl will know. Because why? Because guys are more straightforward with it. You don't have to break a Da Vinci Code just to find out that somebody likes you. Because if you're a guy, you're just gonna tell them, or the message is just gonna get across. You know, people talking shit. But no, girls, check this out. You know, a girl liked me in what was it, grade 10, right? And you know what she did? She did the old I guess she was shy or whatever. She did the old classic, send her friend in to tell me and shit like that. And yeah, so the friend came up, right? I'm walking down the hallway. You know, Sweeper, you and Jake abandoned me, and you know I'm like left behind with the one girl, and then you know you just ditched me. Thank you. I'm walking, right? We're walking, and then she's like, oh, I found out she wants my number. Like, fuck a phone call when you're like 10 meters away. I look back and she's like just around the corner right there. Like, you want to talk? And she was in one of my classes too, which she just never said anything. I don't know. I mean, I don't get it. You know, phone call, just so, you're right there. What the fuck? Girls are a lot less straightforward. Like, everything's a mystery. You gotta, it's a freaking, it's a maze, man. You gotta, it's like the freaking, what are those things called? Those things you can't get out of. Why can't they just come out and say it? I mean, or they don't even have to come out and say it. They can, you know, just start talking, find out a little bit more of who the person is, then decide if you like them or whatever. But no, hey, let's do it the hard way. Now, obviously, like we've said, not all girls are like that. So before you, if you're gonna comment saying, actually, play Gafflick, no, then guess what? You just wasted your typing if you already said it, because I just said it right there. This isn't really a complaint video from us. We're just, a lot of guys are probably going through it. I mean, you ever get that thing where, this is another weird thing I get with girls. I don't know, have you ever happened where a girl finds out that you like them and then they get pissed off? I don't get it. Even if, logic, I don't know, is that your cover? Just complicated chicks, that's what's going on, man. But I mean, like, yeah, guys will never know. I mean, guys are a lot easier. Girls are lucky. You're lucky as hell. You don't understand. If we were half as complicated as you guys are, you girls, I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. I call guys girls. I mean, I call girls guys. But you know, nowadays, like, you got transsexuals. Like, yo, hey, remember that time we went to the club? Oh yeah, that's when I was a girl. They're just complicated. Yeah, like I was beginning to say. If guys were half as complicated as some of you girls, you think you got stressed now? Man, you'd be so stressed that your makeup would just jump off. Like, your makeup would be like, you know what? Save some for later. I know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, this is the Sweeper.
Play Gafflick.
For discussions with Devastate 1.
Episode 1, discussions with Devastate, man.
I'm out.
And we're out because F-I-N spells Finn. Oh my god. I'm actually laughing at your face on the screen.
Anyway. That's it. Oh, whoops. Plague. Have some commenting on this. Can you add to this? Please? Thanks.
Your mom's so dumb.
I'll just fucking walk away like a normal person. What the fuck?
You taste bricks, plastic surgery facelifts. I'm leaving you faceless, dying nameless. Go back to the basics.